Hello friends! I hope you're doing well. I just decided, you know what? It's been over a year now and I have taken a long break to give myself some time away from the camera and away from just some craziness that's going on, as you all know. And I won't really go into it because everyone knows what's going on. But for the sake of coming back to this video in several years to come, COVID-19 happened, lots of strange political things going on in the world, just kind of a lot going on, causing a lot of unrest and a lot of unsettling feelings and emotions. And so that caused me to take a long break. I didn't even really announce it, I just kind of did it. And I was like, you know what, I can't really do this right now. And it was a lot of things that caused me to basically stop making videos. So I just wanted to kind of bring it back. I do want to start making videos again. I do have some major life updates, several, plural. I have a lot that's happened between the time that I stopped filming and the time now. I basically just want to make a short video talking about some of those larger life events. So strap in and I hope that you enjoy. Okay, life event number 1. We'll start with the elephant in the room. Some of you will know, some of my closer friends will have already seen this for a few months, but some of you won't. I got new glasses. As you can tell, they're big, round glasses, and I needed, back in November, apparently, when I went to the eye doctor, they were like, yeah, you have a prescription and you need glasses now. And I've never needed glasses before in my life, and I didn't know this because it just is so gradual, but my vision had gotten, bad to the point that I needed glasses. And I remember putting my glasses on for the first time and being like, whoa. So apparently I'm a little bit nearsighted, and so I can see just fine up close, but then in the distance it does help me to read things with a lot of clarity and a lot of crispness, a lot of being able to see, especially when I'm driving and stuff. I definitely want to wear my glasses more. So I really like them. They fit my face really well, and I think they're cute and flattering and stylish, and I just love them. I'm super excited to have them. And so obviously, first big life change and update for me is I got new glasses. Second big life change is that I graduated college. I am so excited to finally be able to say those words. I graduated college. And that doesn't mean that I'm done. That just means that I have graduated undergrad and I now have my Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, and I am so relieved. So I graduated in December of 2020, and since then I have been able to really just kind of decompress and rest and let myself relax a little and get away from the stress of just classes and all the late night studying I've had to do and all the stress of getting things on time on top of work and any volunteering that I might have been doing, or just all the things, right? Keeping up with life. So I'm just excited to say that I have finished college. At least that portion of my life is now done, and I can focus a little more on some other things. So number 3 life update is that I moved. As you can tell, maybe the background is a little bit different. Got a window in the background now, and the room is just a little bit different. So I literally moved 2 buildings over, and I now have a roommate, and I have a cat. Well, I don't have a cat. It's my roommate's cat, but that's Remy, and he's probably going to be in a few of my videos here and there. He tends to kind of be obnoxious and goofy and lovable, and just he's a big goober. So that'll be some fun entertainment probably in future videos here and there sprinkled throughout. Life update number 4. And I'm really excited about this one. I mean, I'm as excited about all the other ones, but this one is, yeah, this one's really good. I have a boyfriend now. His name is Mason, and that's probably all that I will disclose. There's not a lot to say other than I'm dating someone now. I have a boyfriend, and I may mention him here and there. He is literally just the sweetest thing, and I am so excited that I met him. So glad that I did, and we'll see where things go. I'm really hopeful for the future and excited for us as a couple, and so that is a huge life update for me. Life update number 5. I got a new car. My old car decided that at 255,000 miles, it was a Toyota RAV4. I bought it with 120,000 miles on it, and the poor thing, the motor burned up and it kind of bit the dust. So I thought I had a few more years with it, but it was time for old Betsy to go. So I ended up buying a black Honda Civic, and I'm really loving it. It's a 6-speed manual transmission, and I'm really excited because I love driving stick shifts, and I don't know how many people out there can drive them. Not everyone I know can, and so I'm always like, less of a chance for someone to steal my car. I don't know, it's really ridiculous, but it's just, it gives me joy to have a standard transmission, okay? I have named her. I did a poll on social media, and I had a bunch of people vote, and I had it between 3 names. I said we can do Black Betty, we can do Black Velvet, or we can do Vonda the Honda. And it was really interesting to see the people that kept voting for different ones. I got a lot of people for Black Betty, and I got a lot of people saying they wanted Vonda the Honda. Now, the interesting part about that was I kept feeling like that there was a certain generation that preferred Black Betty, and then there was a different generation that preferred Vonda the Honda. Now, was there a little crossover there? Yes, of course, but I felt like that the older generation, for the most part, really liked Black Betty, has a song to it, but so does Black Velvet. Hardly anyone. I think I got 3 votes for Black Velvet, which I was really surprised about. I thought there would be more. I had a lot of younger people vote for Vonda, and it ended up that Vonda the Honda won out by 30%, I would say. About 10 votes outweighed all the other votes, and so I have named my new black Honda Civic Vonda the Honda. So if you ever hear me talk about Vonda, talking about my car. Life update number 6. I got a new job. So this job is a pharmacy technician job at a local hospital here. I'm really excited. It's something that I'm a little bit nervous about because I hear it's stressful, but pharmacy technician jobs are stressful, and but the great thing about it is it does have benefits. The pay is great. I will be getting 401k and that kind of thing. So I'm really excited to have my first, what I consider first real big girl job. I've had many jobs in the past, but that's the first one that's like, it's the first job that has had benefits with it, and so I consider that to be a big girl job. So for anyone who might be curious about future endeavors, I do plan I would like to go to physician assistant school and get my master's. That would require me to go back to school for 2.5 years and I would have to be accepted into a PA program. And so that's a big process, and it may take me a little bit. I'm going to try to apply this cycle and see where things go. But for now, I got a new job, and I'm just excited for the future, and I'm finally in a place where I feel like, okay, hopefully, like, with all of the new life changes and updates, I'm finally like, okay, maybe I can clear my head enough to start making content again, and hopefully things will settle down and I can kind of get myself into a routine. I would love to really just delve back into these videos because they really were so much fun. So I'm just excited that I finally feel like that I'm in a place in life where I can get back to it and feel like myself again and do the things that I love doing and have the time for and the energy to direct towards something that I really enjoy and do it well. I guess that wraps up my video regarding the life updates, plural. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I will be making new content, so please subscribe to my channel. And also, I'm pretty active on my Instagram. It's at Lizzie Likes Lipstick, Lizzy, likes lipstick. Love to have you. I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!